Going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another DC TV Talk Part 6 with Titans Episode 7, Asylum. This episode was not as action-packed, and this was a much more darker, tense episode. And it's for Titans, you're just saying dark, it's like, wow, it doesn't get any darker. But it was a very tense episode because it did what the show's already been doing, what the show did in the beginning, which is see the Titans at their lowest point. And at all this time, it's like, hey, you ever had the time where you're trying to build yourself up, like you've been in a rut, and then you're slowly starting to build yourself up and get better, and then you get smacked in the face and you get hit all the way back down. That's kind of what this episode did for Titans. What Dr. Adamson pretty much tells Raven, like, hey, we have your mother in a facility, you know what I'm saying? And of course Raven wants to go save him. Starfire and Robin like, nah, we shouldn't do that. And Beast Boy agrees with them in front of them. You know, he sides with them. You know what I'm saying? Just because he said, hey, I learned you just have sometimes you have to tell people what they want to hear. Which is, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's actually true that you just go do what you really want to do. Which is good seeing those two like go off and do their thing because, you know what I'm saying, they have a clear relationship. Not, you know what I'm saying, not like a boyfriend and girlfriend type relationship, but they have a close relationship. They seem to be closer, you know what I'm saying, in age, and so they can relate to things more with each other. So we get them. Of course, they get captured though because if Robin and Starfire should have just told them though, like, hey, we gonna find a way to get in there. You know what I'm saying, and get your mother out. Not just it's too dangerous right now because that's just pretty much saying like, hey, we don't think we should do this, and we just gonna leave your mama in there. Because if it had been the shoe would have been on the other foot, I'm pretty sure they've been trying to get me. Just like she told Starfire, she's like, hey, this whole time you've been trying to figure out who you are. Yeah, like Raven told Starfire, like you've been trying to find out who you are this entire time, and so it's basically like, why are you trying to stop me from? Like, this is my mother. This is my birth mother. I've never met her. I know nothing about her. I want to meet her. And y'all are holding me back from that? After all the stuff we've done? So, like I said, she goes, get captured. Everybody gets captured. And when she goes to start breaking them out, when the first person she goes to is her mother. And her mother realizes it's her. Her mother named Angela Azarath. I'm just still ready to hear Azarath mention on Zenthos. I cannot wait to hear those words. And that little necklace that she have, I know she's gonna tell her mother's gonna tell her eventually the origin behind it is gonna go up in that head, and we gonna get some real gangster shit going down. Because like he's saying, hey, your father's here. You know what I'm saying? Bring your father. And there's the darkness. The Raven thinks her power is a darkness, but once she gets it control, she'll realize that that's just another version of herself. And but damn, hard. But when we get to her just on rescue people, and the first person I think she rescues is Gar and Beast Boy. She rescues him, and he's at this point he's broken. But then when the when the guy comes in and Beast Boy attacks him and kills him viciously, she just looks at him like, come on, we have to go get Dick and Corey. Like, what? I mean, because in my mind, I'm like, that's what we needed to see from Beast Boy. We didn't want to see him just throwing people around. I can't wait to see him turn into a gorilla. That's the one I'm looking most forward to, is him turning into a gorilla and punching somebody or throwing somebody. A gorilla and an elephant and the eagle. How it's more, he turns to a hawk more than he turns to an eagle. We do it go. Those are the ones I'm looking for him to turn into the most. But that's why I did want to see him do that. You know what I'm saying? I know it's like he's a murderer, but like these people have been just experimenting and breaking people, because this episode was about the Titans being broken and seeing how they can come back together. And we still don't know if they completely come back together, because as the preview for the next episode shows us. But we're talking about this when I get to that in a minute, because I really want to talk about it a lot. Then they go get, what do they go get next? They go get Dick. And he's like, she told him like, hey, you told me you'll never leave, because I think Dick has been through so much with Batman that like psychological mind games won't just work with him. They will. They, don't even they'll work to a certain point, but he's been trained for a lot of different things. And I think psychological manipulation is one of them. And I think it didn't hurt what they was doing to him didn't hurt him as much as they wanted to. Honestly, I think it helped him more than anything because it made him realize some things about himself. Then we have the stuff with Core, and they just rescued her, and she just like, they asked her when, and this was like so real when it is just a very very simple line when they say, "Are you okay?" And she just said, "Man, I'm fucked up." Because she is like she's experiencing like they all messed up, and I like that. But that scene in the hallway when they were leaving out, oh, it was up in that bitch. Dick was not bullshit. He went full savage. But you saw the people they were still breathing after that. They weren't breathing after the fire hit them because they pretty much obliterated everybody in that bitch. And then we see him burning the Robin costume. It's over now. He's gonna be without a costume for a little bit, but I cannot wait to see how this Nightwing gonna look. I cannot wait to see how his Nightwing costume gonna look. I'm being honest. I'm fucking excited as hell to see how his his just Nightwing, just the thought of Nightwing being brought to live action is just blowing my fucking mind, dog. So I can't wait to see that. Now, and in the next, I just have to talk about the next episode because I didn't think we getting Donna. The next title of the next episode is Donna Troy. Listen, I seen the pictures. I knew she was cast. I knew all this shit. When we see the picture of Hawk, Dove, and Robin and Donna, we knew she was in it, but is she gonna join the team? Cause like they only told us about 4 people. If she joins the fucking team by the end of the season, I'm gonna fucking lose. Because I know we still gonna get Cyborg, and I know I'm thinking we getting Donna. I'm hoping Donna joins the team after this next episode because that little bit from the teaser for the next episode was fucking great. When I guess she jumped over the fucking car, Wonder Girl. If you don't know Donna Troy, it's fucking Wonder Girl, one of the original members of the Teen Titans. And one thing the show Titans has done exceptionally is introduce new characters. Hawk and Dove, love them. Doom Patrol, love them. Jason Todd, love them. It has introduced characters very, very well. And then you have the core characters you already care about. Even though they're getting, their story is much more longer, is more drawn out than the other characters they introduce. But when they introduce other characters, even in just one episode, it makes you care about them. It just we getting drawn out with the other characters that we have. So I think this is a very good and very strong move on the part of this show. I just really hope Donna Troy joins them, dog, because, like I said, just from that, and it seems like Robin going out to find out more about, and we're going to get more of Starfire's backstory. Right? She came to Earth, and I guess she came to Earth to find the Raven, which is Raven. I'm wondering if we're going to see an episode about Robin off with Donna, and then the rest of the crew off with Angela, just to let Raven know like exactly who she is and who her father is and what's going to happen. So another great episode of Titans, y'all. This show is killing. Like they killing. I know a lot of people was worried about it at first, but they really killing it in my opinion. You guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace out.